I've seen numerous films that have taken place in a dystopian world, but one that's really kind of strange in my view, but has robots in it, is The Electric State, based on the book of the same name, which unfortunately is again this very hard. It's now streaming on Netflix, but is this new film from the Russo brothers, who of course directed some MCU films, is this film really that bad as the critics say? Or am I going to have to put their heads and give them a big hard jolt and prove they're wrong? Find out in this spoiler free review right now. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Dual, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the 2025 sci-fi action adventure film, The Electric State, from Netflix, along with Agbo Entertainment, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, from a screenplay by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. Loosely based on the illustrated novel of the same name from 2018 by Simon Stalenhag. The film stars Millie Bobby Brown and Chris Pratt, along with Huy Quan and Jason Alexander, plus the voices of Woody Harrelson, Anthony Mackie, Jenny Slate, and Giancarlo Esposito. Well, he appears in his human form, as well as Stanley Tucci. Now, this film recently made its premiere last month at Grauman's Egyptian Theater and is now available to check out on Netflix. Now, this was originally supposed to be released through Universal until Netflix took over the rights. And well, with a reported budget of $320 million, it is one of the most expensive films ever made. Anyway, it is now on Netflix, but unfortunately, it's getting dissed like crazy. I can't understand why they say that. Well, I've never actually read the book. They say it's unfaithfulness, criticizing the unfaithfulness of the source material, generic plot, characters, and even the performances. Even the main performance? Come on. Now that's not fair. But they did praise the visual effects, however. Now then, I might as well give you a little bit of all I can tell you about this film's story. Give me a second. Please stand by. And please don't mind the noise coming from outside, okay? I was not aware they were gonna come and do the lawn at this time. Anyway, the film focuses on an orphan teen who hits the road with a mysterious robot to find her long-lost brother and teams up with a smuggler and his wisecracking sidekick. Yes, which happens to be a robot. Anyway, I feel like, yeah, it's good and what have you. I do like how it turns out, but it does have some flaws, though. I feel like this just was a little bit of a mixed bag from my point of view because I really did like the main characters. I mean, well, Millie Bobby Brown wasn't too bad as the main, protagonist in the form of the girl searching for her brother, Michelle. And Chris Pratt plays the role of Keats, the smuggler. Yes. Now, apparently, I've got to say this film's really kind of a something and what have you. It takes place in a dystopian 1990s and what have you. Yeah, so. And I'm going to say that I appreciate what they were trying to do with this and what have you. Now, for our For the other cast members, we have Huy Quan, who had just more recently had a big disappointment at the box office with Love Hurts not so long ago. I'll try and review that sometime down the road. He takes the role of Dr. Amherst and the voice of PC, from which that was originally supposed to go to Michelle Yeoh, but she dropped out due to scheduling conflicts. Stanley Tucci played the film's main antagonist in Ethan Skate. He's not too bad. Willie Norman played the role of Michelle's brother Christopher. Giancarlo Esposito did the role of Colonel Marshall Bradbury, the other antagonist. We had Jason Alexander play the character of Ted, and others. Now, for our voices, we have Woody Harrelson voicing Mr. Peanut. Yes, you heard me correctly, as in the Planner's own mascot. Yeah, he's an okay character, but I just was quite too thrilled with that. That was probably one of my big disappointments with this film. Anthony Mackie played the character of Herman. He wasn't too bad. While Martin Kleba did the performance, but Anthony Mackie did the voice. Brian Cox voiced the character of Popfly. Well, not too bad. And Jeannie Slade did Penny Pal, which that was like a kind of a robot that delivered like mail or something like that. Yeah. It also has other voices, including Ellen Tudyk, Hank Azaria, and even Coleman Domingo. But that's all I can tell you about this film, because, well, this is spoiler free, but, well, it does have its ups and downs and what have you, but I feel like it's an okay, good film. It's not completely bad, completely. I don't care what they say about the plot and what have you. I don't care what they say about the characters. The source material, yeah, if they are unfaithful to this, I understand. But the performances weren't too bad. It had some pretty good humor and what have you. The visual effects were good as well. The film currently sits somewhere between 15 to 17% on Rotten Tomatoes, saying lumbering along like a giant automaton. This film has plenty of hardware to back it up, but none of the spark that'd make it come to life. Metacritic has a mere 30 score. Variety's Courtney Howard criticized the film's lack of capitalization on its source material, saying, in favor of generic conceit centered on freedom, preachy commentary on prejudice, and a reductive rote conflict between humankind and robots. IGN's AA Dowd compared the film to something a viewer would half watch while doing the dishes or making dinner, criticizing the film for being formulaic. But that's understandable. Sure, the Electric State didn't quite turn out to be as good as completely good as I hoped, so I can't really defend this film in any way. Well, I think the characters weren't too bad. I mean, some of the robots were a little meh. I did find some to be a little amusing, though, but of the whole, I found the Electric State to be a decent film in my view. Again, not that great, though, but decent. It's worth giving a one-time watch, but that's it. If you're not satisfied with this film, just watch something else that has robots in it. I think you'll be more comfortable with that. So, yeah, and one more thing. Alan Silvestri does the score. That's another good thing about this film. You can't go wrong with Alan Silvestri's scores and what have you. Very good. And that's that. Now that's all I have to say about the Electric State. For my score, I'm going to give the Electric State 3.5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7. So, what did you think of the Electric State? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel. Make it grow, make the views grow. Tell all your friends about my channel. Give them to know me. Maybe they'd like to be a part of my Big D Nation. Share my vids with your friends if you'd like. And next time, I'll be bringing to you my Saturday morning TV log on Sky Dancers. So if you like this, consider checking out these other reviews with robots. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Transformers from 2007. The upper right-hand corner is my spoiler-free review of my top favorite film of 2023, which is Megan, Or if you like another type of film in a dystopian world, check out my review of Divergent in the bottom left hand corner, and look for a review of its sequel, Insurgent, coming up later this month. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.